You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider to ride for you and ride for you. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider to ride for you and ride for you. You gon' really need a rider. Yeah. Up in the morning, time twisting me up like 5 joyous. I feel like Tom Sawyer every time I hear my name. I should've switched to Laura, probably would've brought me fame. Switched to Jocelyn Lane, kinda out of it, so I'ma switch again. All these faces got me running low on ink in my pen. Which state? I bet it don't city them. Much alone, I'm glad you listened. You had to roll a blunt if you wanna get their attention. What's the span? A quick feeling of good that we will never understand. The damage is took, couldn't understand, bro. Had to open the book, leaving no mark. Check to see if you occupied in the dark. My deal always was, I'd be careful to say we're stars. They burn quick, longevity, you're a fast pick. I know a fast nick that need to be. We was running, taking fast liquors, alleyway. Great escape, as my loved one would say. Bless the child who hold his own in one way. Bless the child who hold his own in one way. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider to ride for you and ride for you. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider to ride for you and ride for you. You gon' really need a rider.
You gon' really need. You gon' really need a rider. As if you gon' need a lighter. Lit the spliff when you light it. I sit in a mire, the words be spitting like fire when listen. I swear this shit gon' hit you entirely different. I'm on a mission, feel resentment, no pot we could piss in. No empty boxes when you locked, it gets hot in them prisons. Keep it consistent when you drop, just know somebody listens. Just know that it comes from the heart. Spend my time, it was often distant, but always optimistic. Used to be troubled by the awfulest thoughts, I was tripping. Just had to get grip, I would carry a lot. Sometimes it's hard when you bury it all. I like to creep when you hearing your call. I'd rather speak than for y'all to not be hearing at all. When life's a bitch and you get weak, just prepare for the fall, cause it gets deep. Bottom steeper than a recently called. Can't even sleep when my thoughts keep on thinking a lot. I really need.
You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really need a rider to ride for you and ride for you. You gon' really need a rider. You gon' really.
Sentimentality.